Welcome! Join me today as I try to make a dungaree for the very first time. It was quite a process. If you haven't noticed, it's winter now and it's 2 years later. But I really did try my best on this dungaree, so yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. It really did, like, the whole video didn't turn out as I really wanted it to turn out, but hey, hope you enjoy the bits and pieces you do get to see.
Okay, so I'm still waiting for the camera to install, so I'm going to film this part with my phone, so I do not know which one is better quality yet to explore that option. Well, yet to explore that. So I've just checked the sizing on the dungaree, and apparently I'm a size 10. Number C here. Number C. Wow. So, and there you can roundabout see the sizes. There's the normal sizes, but I'm using this chart over here because the centimeters, this is centimeters, and in South Africa, as you guys know, we're backwards, so we use centimeters. So I'm number 10 here. As of this says I'm number 10. So here's the fabric I'm using. It's actually upholstery fabric, but it looks like a denim, like it has a feel of a denim. So I might actually want to rinse this a few times. But here's the pattern. This is obviously for the back. So I need to cut it on size 10 there, so that's where I'm going to fold now. I'm going to start with that now. If the camera will actually install, you see, we're waiting for that little thing over there. Fantastic. So it has actually asked me to restart my laptop. So we're doing that. But yeah. So further on, here's the rest of the patterns.
Hello! Okay, so it's a few days later from the video I actually just shot, that you guys just saw. I have, as you can see, relatively finished it. It looks kind of cool. I am, however, regretting the type of fabric I used because it's quite stuffy and itchy. At the beginning I thought, I was so smart using this fabric, but it's sort of a little bit itchy, so hopefully that will get like easier with time passing and actually wearing it and going through the wash and so forth and so forth and so forth. So the reason why it was sort of like a jump in time, if you can say that, is that I actually had quite a few difficulties with this. As I said at the beginning, this is my first time actually making a dungaree. I'm happy with the outcome though, although I still do have a minor problem. So it's with the press stud, as you can see. But yeah. Nice, that's what happens when you use the wrong tool, kids. Okay, anyway, so there was a bunch of different problems I had with this. Yeah, there was just like a bunch of problems I had. Okay, back to wearing normal clothes. I've just soaked the dungaree, well, put it into soak. As I got the finishing up of it, which is mostly just like soaking and making sure the material doesn't shrink, because upholstery is actually material that shrinks quite easily, apparently. I've learned that after I bought the material. So quick tip, don't use upholstery material for your dungaree ever. Might seem like a good idea at the beginning, but it's not really that good idea.
Okay, so another quick update. Here is the final product. It's not necessarily exactly the final product. As you can see, it has quite a few pockets. Yeah, sorry, my phone's battery is flat. It has a pocket on this side as well, down there. Then it has a front pocket, which is quite big, so I'm very happy with that. Then of course the the buttons. I actually had to, so I don't know if you can see, there's the seam, but I actually had to sew an extra piece on there that was not on the pattern, just so that I can put on the buttons there. Yeah, this is the only odd button because I had a little problem with the buttons as well. Messed it up there quite good. But there's the front of it, and there's the back. There's the back. It also has 2 back pockets there, which is quite comfortable. It's quite comfortable as well. Not as itchy as I thought it would be. I think on days that you're like irritated, it wouldn't. Yeah, it'll matter, I think. But also my mom just gave me a quick tip. The straps over here, apparently you don't have to sew the straps like I did there. I sewed so that it's not adjustable, but there's a way you can put it through this loopy piece of metal over here that adjusts there, that actually it stays so that it's adjustable. Like if you wanted to sit like a little bit lower. So this is the 3rd time I popped in just to add a little something. So if you watched my previous video I uploaded on my channel, you'd know I really am sort of on an adventure and I would like you guys to join me. So if you would like, please like and subscribe. So in the video I also mentioned that I am going to rate the videos I upload onto my channel. So this is one of the first videos I filmed, so it's sort of a little bit everywhere. Not everywhere. Let's just say it's not on enough places, because I do realize that I didn't even film me cutting the dungaree, and I didn't even film me sewing one single little thing on, or just sewing the dungaree itself. I just didn't film anything about it. I literally just filmed and telling you guys, okay, hey, I'm going to make a dungaree, and then afterwards, pop, here's the dungaree, hi, how do you like it? So that's a little bit embarrassing. So that is something I do want to keep in mind when rating the video, and I also want you guys to rate alongside me in the comment section. I would love to get feedback on you guys and where I can improve and stuff like that. Like I said in my other video as well, I started out filming on my phone, so obviously you can see this is one of the videos I filmed on my phone, so it wiggles around quite a bit and the volume isn't really constant. So that's one of the things I want to keep in mind as well. So firstly it's the videoing, like the videography itself, and then it's the volume that bothered me a little bit about this video. But otherwise I think I quite enjoyed I quite enjoyed making the video. It was an easy video. I just really wished I filmed me making it. So it sort of defeats the purpose of me showing you how I made my first dungaree and then not filming anything about it. I'm gonna stop being a broken record now, and the other thing, I made little notes. I feel quite accomplished. So I'm gonna just refer back to my notes here. Yeah, okay, so the final rating of the video, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'd rate it probably a 3 or a 4. Despite me enjoying making the video, it really defeated the purpose. Like I said, it really defeated the purpose in making the video if I wasn't really going to be, sorry, if I didn't even show you guys anything about me making the dungaree. So I think I'd make it a 3. I rate the video a 3. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys will join my adventure, and you probably see this guy in the videos also. Wait, let me adjust the camera so you can see it. You got a glimpse of Mr. Kitty Catty.
hello again. For me it was 5 seconds talking to you, oh, right over there. But yeah, so I was just editing the video, and obviously I can tell you this now because now when I spoke to you at the beginning of this video while wearing exactly the same clothes and standing there in exactly the same spot, yeah, it was before the video, so I didn't want any spoilers. Just trying to ignore myself on the screen and actually talk to you. You know, looking in the eyes is very important. So I do want to apologize for all the camera work, which is not very good. But yeah, I'm actually quite shy, so I hope this video never sees the light of day. But anyways, you know, it was my very first try in making a dungaree. I think it turned out very well, although I didn't end up wearing this dungaree. I actually ended up giving it away, mainly because it didn't sit right in some places, and I think the material was just really uncomfortable material. So I would really go like for a denim or maybe one of the thicker materials like thick velvets or I don't know, you know, thick materials and not upholstery material. Upholstery is very uncomfortable wearing, just so that you know, especially something that fits like quite tight. And I've actually since then I've picked up weight and I've lost weight again. So picking up weight with something you made out of upholstery really doesn't work because upholstery doesn't stretch at all. So because obviously you're not sitting on it the whole day. I mean, your couch gets brutally murdered because you're sitting on it and you're lying down on it, and maybe you have pets jumping on it the whole day. But wearing it is a whole other ball game, so it doesn't work. Not recommended. But yeah, thank you anyways for watching. I just wanted to film an outro because I didn't film an outro or an intro. I didn't think of it, weirdly enough, when I started the video. You know, it's not like you don't need it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. So the short bit you did get to see, and I hope you have a lovely day. And please learn out of my mistakes. Don't make the same mistake again. Mwah! Bye!